Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, we're just gonna, I feel like it's in every video, we're gonna be playing with some makeup. I do have some exciting products that I'm so excited to use to create this like pretty olive green eyeshadow. If you want to be entertained, have a nice distraction, yeah, just to lift your spirits a little bit during this continuous lockdown / quarantine, then keep on watching. I need some lip balm. I'm gonna use the Kosas in Jellyfish. I get really dry on the corners of my mouth, so okay, I'm gonna start off with primer. I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip, one of my all-time favorites. Okay, and then for foundation, I'm going to be mixing the two by Charlotte Tilbury. I use the Light Wonder. I'm in the shade 7. And then mix it with the Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 5. Shake these. So what I'm going to do first is go with the Hollywood Filter. I like to just kind of go in the high points of the cheek with this one. Or like the high points of the face. And then I'm going to go in with the foundation, and it's like a little tube, so it's easy just to apply on the face. I'm going to blend it out with a BH Cosmetics brush number 3. It's a little kabuki brush, and gently mix it all together. And I like the Hollywood Flawless Filter because it gives the skin a very nice bronzy glow. Even wearing it alone would be so beautiful, but I kind of want a little bit more coverage today, so that's why I'm mixing it with the foundation. And then I'm going to go in with this Eco Beauty Sponge and just press it in. That way there's no brush streaks. Okay, then I'm going to use the Hourglass Veil Concealer in the shade Beech, and just work one eye at a time. Such a great job. Really like covering everything up, plus lifting and brightening the face a little bit. And the under eye just look more awake. I tried to do that push-up challenge. Completely failed because I have no upper body strength, which I should. I wish I did. And it was a complete fail. But my point of that was my arms are very, very sore. I'm gonna put a little bit of this concealer in the middle here, here, and here, because it's a little just too bright in the middle, so I kind of want to balance that out. Awesome. Now for brows, I'm just going to go in with the Roen Beauty Vowbrow in the shade Dark and just fill in the brows a little bit. I love the way this makes my brows look. Okay, and then for brow gel, just to fluff them up, as always, I'm just going to quickly use my Glossier Boy Brow. Okay, now we're gonna get into the eyes, and I have a really exciting palette that I want to use. But first, as always, I do want to set my eyelids. The palette I'm going to use today is the Supreme Nudes by Artist Couture. Looks like this, and then when you open it, it's really cool because it's like a magnet. These are the shades. Gorgeous, gorgeous tones. I am in love with this palette. Okay, so I'm gonna take off this little that was amazing. Beautiful. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with a transition shade first, of course. I think I'm gonna go into Nudist, which is this shade right over here. Go with a little fluffy brush. And started on the crease. That already had a lot of color payoff. That is a beautiful shade. All right, so this shade blends very, very beautiful and easy. And the shade in general is gorgeous. Okay, so then I'm gonna go into Transcend, this one here. I think I'm gonna use a more precise fluffy brush, another BH, and I'm just gonna put that one right under the shade. It's right here. Ooh. And so far, no fallout on my under eye. Those are gorgeous colors. Okay, so there's 4 shimmer shades here. First one being this one, which is Opulence. Then there's Bronziana, which is this one. Then this one is Lavish, and then this one's Supreme. So I think I'm gonna go with Supreme, this gorgeous green shade here, because that one's like a army green, olive green. I'm gonna use a Persona Cosmetics blending brush. I'm not gonna wet it because I want to see how it performs without spraying it. So I'm just gonna, didn't pick up much, but we'll see. Okay, she's pigmented. She's pigmented. Barely any fallout. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the second layer, but this time I am gonna wet it. I love how lightweight this is too, so my arm doesn't hurt. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous blend of color. Oh, I love it. I'm just gonna keep building it up. That is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the next eye and then we'll continue. Okay, so that looks beautiful. I think I'm now gonna go into Eccentric, which is this one here, and do the lower lash line with that. This is a really pretty mustard shade, which I think would look is looking very nice with the olive green, with the Supreme shade. These are so buttery. I'm loving this. Really, really loving it. Okay, now I kind of want to put a little bit of a shimmer on the bottom lash too. I don't know if there's a rule against that, but I don't care. I'm between, let's see, ooh. Opulence, which is this one here. This one feels more like a topper. This here. This is Lavish. Yeah. Lavish, Opulence. I think I'm gonna go in with Lavish. I'm gonna wet that. I just want to put it right in the middle of the lower lash line. Yeah. I just want it to be like a little touch of that metallic. Not gonna lie, I'm not the really biggest fan of my complexion at the moment. My skin's a little dry, but my eyes look nice and popping. I'm good with that look on my eyes. Really, really love this palette. The shadows blend like a freaking dream. I do have the Midnight Maven eyeshadow palette that he released last year as well for a holiday, and I really, really love that. I'm not in shock that these were freaking beautiful. Okay, so now for the face. Like I said, I don't really like my complexion at the moment, My skin's a little dry, but I'm just gonna set my under eyes a little bit because they're creasing. So I'm gonna go in with my Ilia. Just want to keep it a little simple. I'm gonna do more of like creams because my face is a little dry. So I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup bronzer, my favorite. I feel like I've had this for so long. It's so big, it just lasts you forever, so it's such a great investment personally. Then for highlight and blush, I want to do something that's a little more neutral, that has like a brown undertone. So I'm going to go into the Kosas Color and Light Cream High Intensity in Tropic Equinox. I'm going to go in first with the, what is this? Highlight. It's a little bit dark, so I'm gonna try to mix it in with the, yeah, it's too dark. Ooh, pretty. But I'm just gonna put a little bit on this side to match it, but this is way too dark of a highlight for me. For the blush, I'm just gonna use this Real Techniques contour brush. Love this blush though. It has like a rosy undertone, but it's still pretty neutral, like it's not pink. And blend it all out with this beauty blender. Before I go into the lips, which is something I'm also really excited for, I'm gonna do my eyelashes. Going to curl them. Do any of you guys curl your eyelashes? I feel like that's a must for me. I'm gonna go in with the Ilia Limitless Mascara. I love this mascara. I'm gonna take this time to ask you guys how or what shows you're watching on your self-quarantine. I have been binge watching Elite on Netflix, and I have it on, so it's a Spanish cast from Spain. It's insane to me how their Spanish is so different from like where my family's from, that I had to put English subtitles because I don't really understand everything they're saying. But it's a very interesting show. If you guys speak Spanish, you definitely should watch it, and if you don't, they have subtitles. But I like it so far. Not so far, I'm already on season 3. So now that we have all of our face done, there's 2 nude lipsticks I want to try by Artist Couture as well. So one of them, my hands are dirty. One of them being Saucy Gal, which is a gorgeous nude. My hand. Ooh, so creamy. I don't know, maybe that color. So this is Saucy Gal. And then the other one is Power Play. More of like a mauve-y undertone. This one. This is Power Play. I think I'm gonna go in with Saucy Gal, but for that I'm always, of course, going to line my lips. I'm gonna use my KKW in the shade Nude 2. Okay. I'm gonna go into Saucy Gal. So creamy. So that's why I usually put like a deeper brown lip liner. That looks really good. I always like to press it in. I have a lot of creases on my lips, so this like really helps. Wow. Okay, look at that. So this finalizes the look of the day using a lot of neutrals as always. I love neutrals, I love browns. There's just so many looks that you can create with them. But specifically today, it completes our olive army green eye look. And I am in love, really in love with it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this video entertaining and inspired you to do an olive green eye look as well, and to play with makeup just to keep your anxiety at bay or any overwhelming thoughts that you may be having during this quarantine. So I know that for me, makeup has been a huge stress reliever. I love it, and it just makes me very, very happy to be a part of the beauty community with all of you watching, and also you who have YouTube channels or do IGTVs on Instagram. I really, really am thankful for each and every one of you. So God bless you, and I hope all of you are doing well, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.